Hey guys, I wanted to let you know I haven't been putting out a lot of content lately, and the reasons are, a lot of you guys were asking if I was okay, if I was sick. I'm fine. I just signed a bunch of contracts. People want to do my scripted show, documentary, a movie. I signed a bunch of contracts. In the process of that, I've been extremely busy. But what's more important is that a lot of these contracts is tying me up. I can't talk about certain situations because I'm in a contract. They'll be in a movie or a scripted show. Tons of you guys were telling me that you want to see a movie, you want to see the scripted show. Well, it's finally going to happen. It's going to take a while for it to be made and come out, but we're working on that with some big people, strong people. I'm picking actors, actresses, directors, writers. It's a job and a half, and it's taken a lot of my time. The podcast is the story of my life, so it fits into these things, and I'm in contract now, and I can't talk about some of them. I don't want to try to bob and weave and say a story just to get some hits or stuff, but I want to still entertain you and keep this. So I talked about the bullpen a lot of times. I just put a lot of work into it, and it's a mafia news station. That stuff will never run out. I got news companies now feeding me information of what's going on, and I'm going to be commenting about it, talking about it. I think you guys are going to love it. You're going to hear it in a whole different way. I'm going to put out little sizzles and tell you where it's at and where you could watch it. Most of the times, the full story will be on SammyTheBull.com. Sometimes when I say things that are controversial, that you could get shut down, I'll put out some of it on YouTube and places like that. But if you want to hear the whole thing, it'll be on SammyTheBull.com. I'm not going to pull punches. I'm angry at what's going on in the country. All my life I've been a gangster. I understand how they rob and what they do and what's going on now with politicians. I see right through all of this stuff. And I'm going to talk about it. The drug situation in this country has got my stomach turning. How many people who contact me have a kid in their life, or a woman who took pain pills and all of a sudden now she's stuck on pills, or some of these things that are coming from China into our country through cartels. I'm going to talk about all that stuff. I can't sit back and watch it. I know what's going on and not say nothing. But as you must know, there's certain places you can't talk about these things and certain places you could. This isn't a push to get you to watch it on SammyTheBull.com. You could come on. You're welcome to come on and be part of my family, or you don't have to come on. You'll see the little excerpts and stuff. It's that I can't say it on certain programs, and I think you understand that and know that. But I intend to not hold back, and that'll take over where the podcast kind of stops or fizzles out. And it won't fizzle out. It'll be in a movie. It'll be in a scripted show. It'll all be there, so you won't miss anything. But I will work on the bullpen strong. I'm changing my other program with Bella and the Bull, and Bella's going to take over that show, and she's going to be a class act to follow. I'll be a guest there from time to time. She's going to have other guests. We're working on a whole show for her as well. So I wanted to let you know what's going on, why you're not getting content, and you've been loyal. You've been there waiting. But once I get it set, I'm working on changing everything. We're taking this to a whole nother level now. There's going to be all kinds of different programs and different things and different kinds of stories. I'm working on a few different projects at the same time. And those projects, hopefully they'll come out here or on TV. I have people, TV stations now, that want to talk to me about putting some of these stories out. But I'm not going to abandon what I'm doing on social media. I may make a move with them, I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep you abreast of everything I'm doing from time to time. If I'm not well, I'll let you know. I'll make a tape, just like I'm trying to do now. So I just felt it was time for me to say why I haven't been putting out content, what's going on. And like I said, so many of you are worried about my health, that you thought maybe I was sick and stuff like that. I have a friend, Ortel, from Israel, a young, beautiful woman, and we've been talking to each other for a very long time. I feel like she's my niece or something. And she was very disturbed that content was, she must follow me closely, and I told her everything was good. I have another good friend, Demi Vitale, in England, and she's been the same way. And as soon as I told her I'm good, she sends me back little hearts and, you know, smiley faces and stuff like that. So a lot of you people been doing that, and like I said, I'm going to go into this. There's nothing I'm not going to go into when I go into the bullpen and a lot of stuff that I'm doing. If they shut me down, they shut me down. I just can't keep my mouth shut anymore. I get mad that people are not saying enough what's going on in this country. Enough. Stop what you're doing. And how could I be mad at you if you're not doing it? And I'm afraid to do it because I'm afraid to get shut down. I feel like a coward to do that. I'm not going to do that. If I get shut down, so be it. But I'm going to put it on a private station. It's a pay station. It's going to be extremely hard to shut me down or shut me up. And I have no intentions of shutting up. So hopefully you'll see this stuff will be coming out soon. I'm still constructing it and putting it in place with different people. You saw Anna a couple of times. She's a woman, and she graduated college, and she was in the entertainment a little bit. Then she went back to college. I give her a lot of credit, and she's becoming a psychologist. She's in her last semester, and she wants to stay here, and it's a whole different look. She's asking me questions that are incredible, that I was never asked. So she's going to be on the bullpen with me, and I might be looking for someone else, and it'll be one of those news stations where there's different people. I'll have guests from time to time, and so that's it, kiddo. I'll just let you know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and as you see it, you'll see. I think you'll like it. I accept all comments, good or bad. Tell me the truth, how you feel about it. If you don't like it, let me know, because you guys are the ultimate judge. People are what I'm doing. I'm a people's person. I respect your opinions. I don't answer all of them now. There's so many of them I come in. I can't answer them all. But I love you guys, and hopefully you'll understand, and we'll go forward together. Adios.